hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, Entertain? So I'm coming to y'all with another video. We talking bad only. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. You know what I hate? I hate when they do the chant, bad bitches only. Like, it's so cringy to me. I even hate when the baddies do it. When they do the baddie, shot a clock. Like, I hate that. Bad bitches take shots. Y'all should have took that from the baddies and wild girls and ran with it, because that would have been wrong. Anyways, we see Tokyo and Tori in the same room in the kitchen. They're talking about how they could be around each other without fist fighting or arguing or throwing shade at each other. Tori tells her she only fought her because of LaRue. Like, she hit her friend when she was drunk. When I'm like, I get that, but let's not act like LaRue was just sitting there quiet and then Tokyo just said, bow! That did not happen, Tori. Like, I get it, but then again, I don't get it. Like, your friend was popping it, okay? Now, Tori is telling her that, you know, they had grown women conversation and they talked behind the scenes and they had deep conversations. Now, y'all know how deep conversations going out as TV. Y'all be having these deep conversations and then y'all tell people business. Next thing you know, y'all fell out. Everybody know your business. They talk about your mama, your kids. So I hope in them deep conversations, Tori, you didn't tell her none of your personal business, because it will get out if y'all end up fighting or falling out. Like, it's gonna get out. Now, Tokyo feel like she watching her watch me. She like, I'm watching her watch me, and then I'm watching her, and I'm watching her too. I'm like, ain't even point in being cool with her if you gotta watch her, watch you, watch her, watch you. Like, that's a lot of paranoia, especially being around these group of girls. So then they decide to have a brunch before the premiere. I will say, I love the way this episode was done. Like, I wish baddies did this. Like, the way that they showed the premiere while the girls were still filming the show, like, that was really, really raw. Like, I really like the fact that they did that. Like, the whole BTS of it, like, I really like that they did that. So they get to this room. Mind y'all, let me tell y'all a little fun fact. The place they had the premiere was the same place that Kenya and Britt threatened Kenya with the pistol. When she said, "I got my pistol in my car. Don't let me bring out my pistol." When she threatened to get that pistol on Kenya, that was the bank. Okay, that was the bank. So y'all done had two ghetto events on playing on TV on the bank. Okay, but that's what it were, because I noticed it when I seen the little thing on the side and stuff. So we get to the brunch and the girls all get there and they're sitting down. The table is shaped like a U. I want y'all to keep that in mind. It was like a football arena. Like, it was like, all the girls are sitting around the table. So once they get there, LaRue gets up and she's like, oh, it's so crazy how it went for y'all new girls. Because if everybody kept as a cohesive unit, it may have not went the same. And she does like an awkward laugh. She's like, the whole time they kept showing Sav's face. Sav had like a face crack. She was just irritated. The whole time, her mouth open, looking on the side, because LaRue was really low-key talking about her. Like, if they all formed a clique and they stuck together, the new girls would have got packed out. That's how I got it from what she was saying. So I thought the same thing Nia Ray was saying when she said that, because she was like, they be jumping. And all the girls started jumping down her throat. It was like, oh, see, this is why you got to watch what you're saying. She didn't really mean it like that. She meant you going to have your friend back if your friend is fighting. Also, LaRue, whoever did your makeup that day, they not your friend. They is not your friend, okay? I was like, wait a minute. They done got two shades on LaRue. Like, that is not your friend. All right. Now, they start talking about the whole friend thing, and a lot of the girls agree, like, hey, if my friend is getting into a fight, you know, I'm going to have their back too, especially if you feel away. Bianca's saying she agrees, and she agrees with that situation. Nia Ray starts going into this tangent. Let me tell you, Nia Ray, you talk too much. Because in that confessional, you said, you're not doing nothing right if bitches ain't got your name in their mouth. And I always got these bitches' names in my mouth. Girl, yeah, that's wrong. When she said that, I had to rewind back. I'm like, no, you meant it the opposite way. That's not right, Naya Ray. But we're gonna give you a E for effort for trying. So next thing you know, Mommy G walking. Get on Mommy G. Her bad. She's twerking in front of the camera, looking dead in the camera, twerking in front of it. She has a bra under a suit jacket. Like it just is all types of wrong. And Jay Dreams already gets on her ass because Mommy G said the N word on Instagram. This is what she said, y'all. She said, at OG Nayeli, oh, this why you were so against me and mean to me the whole entire time and pick on that girl because Erica Mena punch you in your nigga looking ass face and she's Dominican too, like me. So you hate us all and you live in the Bronx and the three of y'all, but hate us Dominicans. Make it make sense. Okay? So after she said that, the girls fell away because she said the N word. I feel like this was completely racist. I'm sorry. There's not even no interpretations other than what you said. You said nigga looking ass face. How is that not racist? Like, let me tell y'all something. I feel like not STV, y'all gonna get Mommy G really hurt because a lot of the fans are here for Mommy G. I find her to be funny. Besides the racist stuff, I do feel like she's actually funny when she's going back and forth with somebody because of how unbothered that she is. But I feel like this gonna translate into real life, and she gonna think she could do and say certain things in real life, and a black bitch gonna really hurt her. And security, not SCV security, not gonna be there to protect her. Like y'all gotta be really careful with that girl. Like I'm telling you, especially what's going on nowadays, like with politically and shit, you gotta be very careful what you say out in these streets because people are not happy nowadays. So it's like, Mommy G, I hope you keep it cute out here in the SoFlo streets and you just do this strictly for TV because I'm telling you, one day she gonna run across the wrong bitch. So Dre Dream just started yelling at her. She like, why you think it was okay for you to say the N-word? The roast thing we let it slide because you didn't think that was racist. But why you called a girl an N-word? You think that was cute? Nolly just started cussing at her. She like, yo, people are crackhead. Your family do powder donuts. She just started yelling at her. Whole time, Mommy G just like, get a Mommy G. Like, not giving a crap. This lady just does not care. So J Dream gets up. She's just like, I dare you to call me a mother N-word because I'm a strong black nigga bitch. She didn't say that, but that was the way. That's what she was basically saying. She like, I dare you, and I'm a strong black woman. It was giving a scene out of the cabaret. Yeah, I remember when Amber had beat up Diamond for saying the N-word. It was giving a little bit of that. All right. Like I said, I feel like Mommy G was dead ass wrong. It's like the way that you said that, what other way to interpret that? Like how somebody has an N-word face. Like that's weird. And for you to say that, that's crazy. Crazy. Insane. So J Dream at one point ends up getting up. Mommy G's like, oh, get on, no. So she starts getting on the couch. It's like I'm telling y'all, it's a SoFlo thing. A lot of like Hispanics that are from that area think like that. It's like a whole lot of like if they feel as if you're lower than them, that's how they view you. So they basically start doing her the Apollo to get her up out of there. And Mommy just starts going, she like, them bitches that bully me every day. Them bitches bully me every day. I'm not racist, bitch. Fuck is you talking about, man? I'm the American bitch. Man, fuck is you talking about? Man. It was giving Jocelyn in the studio. I ate that. I want my butter. I get my butter. Y'all know how Jocelyn was doing in that studio? She sounded just like Jocelyn, right in that studio, high off the powder donuts. So then now that's TV do what they do the best. Be messy, okay? They either be messy or they gonna set your bitch ass up. So this time they decided, let's be messy instead. And they showed a video of all the girls talking and answering questions that they were asked before they entered in the building. They're asking them who do y'all think don't belong there? They asked LaRue. She said she feels like Nicole Zingard, and I believe she said another person, I think Blue Jasmine. She feels like doesn't want to be there, doesn't deserve to be there because they let people dim their light. They asked Blue Jasmine. Of course, she said Nicole. they asked Jada Dreams, and she said Blue Jasmine because she threw the piss and everything, right? And then we get to Lex. She said, I don't like nobody but Sam because I feel like them bitches ain't on my level. And LaRue, that bitch, I don't like that bitch. She just talks so fucking much, bitch. First of all, Lex, why do you keep losing your voice and we barely hear you on the show? Like, I don't ever be hearing Lex be screaming to the top of her lungs and her voice be gone. Like, are you a throat goat or something? Like, we need to know because her voice box be going too much for me because it don't make sense how your voice is hoarse and LaRue scream louder than you. Your voice, LaRue voice need to get hoarse because you know the bitch talk too damn much. No shade, LaRue, you know you do. But Lex's voice being so hoarse all the time, just it confuses the hell out of me. So LaRue felt away because she's like, why are you keep bringing me up? Jada Dreams and Blue Jasmine get into the argument about the piss. Talking about somebody's child, I don't think is right. Throwing the pee is nasty as fuck. Both of them to me was wrong. Okay? Both of them to me is wrong. But I just feel like a lot of people doing the piss thing because they see Ivory do it. Had Ivory not did that, a lot of y'all bitches wouldn't be throwing no pee. Y'all really just copying her at this point. Okay? Then we get to LaRue and Lex. I think Lex was weird for doing that confessional or answering a question like that because y'all were around each other the whole season and you never brought up the fact that you still have an issue about all the stuff that y'all mad at each other for. So why take it now a chance for you to say something when you could have said something way earlier? Not even that. You did throw the orange juice and run. I'm sorry. Like, you ran. Lex threw that orange juice and hauled ass. Like, you did that. The cameras can manipulate that. You threw it and ran. So it's like, as much as LaRue talks a lot and gets on y'all nerves, y'all got to call out what's right and what's wrong. Like, she did do that and run. So it is what it is. So she starts getting mad. LaRue's like, oh, I thought we was over it. You're nothing but, Jocelyn Hernandez. You're not a big deal. You don't think who you think you are. I'm like, Jocelyn Hernandez is going to run across that clip and she going to have a ball. She gonna have a good day with that clip. I'm telling you, okay? Now, next thing you know, LaRue gets up and she like, man, because you got me fucked up, bro. You keep talking about me and talking all that stuff. And I thought we was cool. I spared you. I thought we was cool. I spared you, okay? Now, LaRue, you doing all that crying was too much. LaRue started crying to the point that it started coughing. She was like, I'm like, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, LaRue. LaRue started coughing, girl. Thank God no snot wasn't running out her nose because she got very emotional and she was very upset at Big Lex. That bitch LaRue could read a bit. She said that Lex was the epitome of the number two. I screamed. I said, oh, I never heard of that before. Nobody say that. You the epitome of number two. You'll never be number one. Okay. So she goes back, but like behind the cameras and stuff. And as she's getting emotional, Tori go over there and check on her. Barbie, we know that was you with that blonde hair, Barbie. Barbie's checking LaRue. She's trying to make sure she's okay. Tori's checking on her, making sure she's okay. She's like, hey, like, get her back. Act like you finna go over there. That's what's funny about Tori and LaRue's relationship. They gonna instigate each other and rile each other up. She like, act like you finna go over there and walk over there and just sock her. Go over there and get her. So next thing you know, LaRue come back and she started throwing, she started blessing. Y'all know how you bless a baby. You do like this. When you bless, when a baby getting blessed, they throw that little water. That's what LaRue was doing. She was blessing them bitches. She said, but the way Saf baseball game technique set up, that was the wrong move. Let me tell y'all something. LaRue, your collarbone game is strong too because that glass instantly broke the moment it hit your chest. I mean, it literally shattered. That thing said, bow! Glass everywhere, shit all over the floor, Lex ducking and dodging, they throwing stuff. I know them establishments be pissed the fuck off when not as Stevie or Zeus come in they shit. They be like, oh shit. We got a whole lot of cleaning up to do with this shit. South throwing the glass though, I'm not mad at it because it's not like they made up. And to me, the way LaRue was throwing the liquid drink, whatever it was, It looked like she didn't care if she was hitting Sav or Lex. It didn't matter to her. So it is what it is. I will say though, y'all having glass in these scenes is diabolical. When y'all know how these bitches do. So they exit, they take LaRue out, but then Tori was standing around there peeping the scene. It looked like Lex said later on the episode, she said you was trying to shark your way through shark, hit her bitch. Like she was trying to come through and hit her with the big boomer clock. And Tori was standing there. Lex tells the security, she's like, take that little ass out. Take Tori ass out there. Take Tori big ass up out of there. And then Tori say, what? Tori said they take Tori out of there. Lex was just scared that Tori's going to hit her for her friend. That's what it really was. I don't think Tori would have did it though, because the thing is this. If Tori wanted to hit you, she could have got you because she could have easily escaped through security because they weren't on her. They were on LaRue at that time. So she really could have got you if she wanted to. I will say that. I don't think she was going to hit her because she would have did it. She would have been did it. Like she was standing there for way too long. Like it would have been 2 seconds. It would have been, she would have got you. Okay. So they end up taking Tori out. And they take LaRue out. LaRue's out there. She talking. She like, that's why they call you the big flexer. Because all you do is flex, bitch. I'm like, one thing about that LaRue, she going to give us a good one-liners. That's another one. Another one, thank you. Another one, thank you, that we got from this episode. That's why they call you Big Lex. Because all you do is flex. You should use that on your diss track, LaRue, if you make another one. They get on the bus. LaRue's on a separate bus. They so messy. They put Tori on the opposite bus while the girls are talking to her. And Tokyo and Big Lex are telling Tori that, hey, your friend, she not really your friend. She don't really let you shine like that. She do the most. The common denominator is always her. She don't let you shine. Blase, blase, blase. Mind you, Tori's just taking this in. She don't really. It doesn't seem like she really listening to it. At all. Like you could kind of tell she could care less because she feels like if her friend, she feels like they doing wrong, she gonna tell them behind the scenes. Which I understand that, but I do see a point that they were making. I do feel like Tori to me is a lot more of LaRue's friend than she is to Tori. I feel like had they not been on the show, because we all remember the trip gone wrong. Had they not been on the show, I don't think, they would have got as close again as they were in the past. That's just my opinion. Okay. Then we get to the premiere. They go to the bank. Okay. We already know what happens at the bank. This was very nicely edited, by the way. Like the way they show the premiere and the girls doing the red carpet interview. I was on Twitch last night. Somebody said Andre looked like RuPaul. Y'all is diabolical, y'all. RuPaul is rich, so bitch, that's not even a diss. No shade. Like RuPaul is a rich ass nigga. So if somebody said I look like RuPaul, I'll be RuPaul because that nigga is a millionaire. Okay, let's talk about it. They're interviewing all the girls. All the girls are talking about how they're so excited for the season, how they feel like they did their ones on part 1. Mind you, this was the premiere for part 1 of season 1. All the girls are there, and they start playing the episode. When they start playing the episode, we get the intro. Bitch, I ain't cocky. I just know what I look like. Okay. Now, Lex, the whole time, did not know what. She couldn't even look up. She couldn't even look. She was like this. Because the audacity, y'all, to make LaRue the intro of the first part and not her, I think she was cussing Tilo out in her phone in a moment. Okay. And then we see by the end of the episode that Mommy G and Sav end up getting into it. I guess Mommy G hit. I'm telling y'all gonna get Mommy G really hurt one day. And no Bruhai are gonna be able to help you out, Mommy G. I'm telling you. Not. Now, who do I think should win? I'm gonna say, and I'm not being biased. Like, y'all swear I always root for people from Florida. I always root because I may know or I'm cool with the person. Or I interviewed them. This is me just basing it off of me watching as a viewer, storyline, drama, and the purpose of the show. I feel like the person who should win is LaRue. She annoyed me a lot this season, but guess what? Let's say you take her out of the show, editing wise, a lot of the show would be missing. A lot of storylines revolved around her. She always made sure to emphasize that she's a bad bitch. She never made people forget that she was a bad bitch. She literally kept saying it every other word and sentence that came out of her mouth. A lot of the girls got there and they kind of like forgot that there is a competition. There's $50,000 on the line. I feel like she never took her mind off of that. She knew what she was there for. She became the villain of the show. She showed us why she's the villain of the show. And I think that's why she deserves it. A lot of y'all saying sad, but let's keep it a buck. Had it not been what she wrote on that note, she would have been forgotten about. Just like a Bianca. Let's be real. That's why I feel like she should win. She, in my opinion, should take the 50K. Let me know who y'all think should win. What y'all thought about the episode, and we are babies.
No personal thing.